Oh my gosh, look what we woke up to. It's so cold. I know a lot of you are in a whole lot more cold than us. Yes, that's the view out the windshield. What do you think? Should I defrost it first? I think we should defrost it first. Let's get this going. So noisy. Here we go. Go! Fan, go! Let's get defrosted so we can go. Oh my God, Granny, where are we headed? We're gonna go up to Lake Quinault. Won't even give me directions to Lake Quinault, so let's see if we can get there. Yeah, it's cold here. It's super cold still. We're starting really late. It's like 11:15 a.m. I know. Look at Grandma has acne. Why is Grandma getting acne? She's 60 years old, almost 61. What the hell's up with that? Anyway, I should stay home. I should work on the yard some more. But if you guys have been following it, I'm kind of a little tired of working on the yard. So we're going to go on an adventure because it's not a set time. I have to be home today. So let's get going. We have the metal detector all charging up and everything, and we're ready to metal detect. We're going to head up to Lake Quinault and see if we can find a place up there. Okay. Peace. Let's go, babes. Oh my gosh, Granny, you look tired. I know. I got pitch in my hair. My hair is just bad. Thought I was going to have to cut a big piece out of here, but I managed to get most of it out. Let's go. Oh my gosh, do you hear the defroster? It's pretty out. It's super pretty out. Woo! There we go. You can see where we're going. It won't give me directions to Lake Quinault, but I know the way. Make sure the metal detector's plugged in. Let's see, we gotta change some stuff here. Hold on. Let's see what we can change. Change this up, guys. Let's see, this can plug into here. Hopefully it'll charge it. I know it was having trouble before. It says it's charging it, so we're good. Plug in the metal detector. Plug in the 9-volt rechargeable battery. Can you hear me? Granny, we can't hear you. I know you can't. It's way too loud. Uh-oh, come on, battery. Come on, battery. Battery's in. Oh, nothing's working well for me right now. Okay, that's plugged in. That's plugged in. Battery's charging. Oh, metal detector, where are you? Get you right. Oh, that's a better view. Okay, ready? Woo! Turn that down a little bit so we can see now. Everything's so dirty too. My car is filthy. Okay, let's go. We got almost a full tank of gas. Can't see out of the back again. Let's run over our own mailbox. That would be bad. What happened, Granny? Well, you see, there's just big pieces of ice still on the grass and stuff. It's cold, guys. I know you're going, but the sun's out. It's beautiful. The sun's out and beautiful this time of year here. It's super cold. Look at all the grass we got mowed. This one I had to do at a higher thing. I had to do it at 6 instead of 3 because it just kept dying. If it holds out, I'll hit it on a 3 now. Look at all the guys fishing. Oh my gosh, look at all the guys out fishing, guys. All these guys here, these cars here, this is at the end of my lake. This is all state land in front of us, all of it. And they're out there fishing. This won't actually give me directions to Lake Quinault. So let's see if we hit snow and then we're done. But I still want to find one place to go metal detect for a little bit. Yeah, it's cold, man. It's super cold. Oh, they're either fishing or duck hunting. I'm sorry, there's 2 things I could be doing. I think it's still duck hunting season. Yeah, everything's open to fish and wildlife. How about all kinds of hunting stuff open to country people? A lot of the country people depend on their ability to hunt and fish to be able to feed themselves throughout the year. I'm not to that point yet. I couldn't even go fishing. The river is super low, but it's super cold, and I think that's why. We have like another 5 days and no rain, which is really weird for us. We're going on like altogether, it'll be like more than 10 days or something silly like that. It's not giving me any direction. I don't know why. Should. I'm on G5 everywhere, but it's saying for Lake Quinault, there's no direction. Maybe I need to try to the inn. Search for Ask Siri.
Where do you want to go?
Lake Quinault Inn.
Getting directions to Lake Quinault Inn.
Okay, that's going to give me directions. That's good.
Starting route to Lake Quinault Inn.
All right. I don't know if
At the stop sign, turn left onto US 12 West.
Super loud! Oh my God. Oh no, can't have music. I love that song though. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so cool. I didn't bring my heavy jacket. Oh, I'm sporting an awesome sweatshirt. I was going to show it to you guys. It's from the Expressions of the Outdoor.
In 3.8 miles, keep right onto Monty Brady Road.
On the left side or right side? Left side on the front, which doesn't really show his channel all that much, but on the back it has Bigfoot and mountains and Bigfoot's metal detecting. Oh my gosh. For our area, that's sweet. People are gonna like that. I'm gonna be able to go flash Expressions of the Outdoors and show them the front logo. Super excited. Thank you, Wayne. That was very kind of you. Like always, you guys, if you want to send me t-shirts, sweatshirts, or hats, I take a 2XL. 3XL would be okay too. Don't go XL though. No matter how much weight I lose, I still like my clothes to be extra big and covering the bootay, because that's just the way I am. Some of you guys are looking at this and saying, Grandma, it's so beautiful out, but it's icy, guys, slipperier than nail. At least this did give me directions. We're an hour and 20 minutes out or so. We're gonna stop and get a cup of coffee. Wow, garbage all over. Somebody lost their garbage. Oh, man.
In 1 mile, keep right onto Monty Brady Road.
And then, so I got the top and I tumbled a couple things of it, and then the belt broke. So then I had to order a belt, and I got a belt for it. Haven't put it on it yet, but it was on the floor, because I leave it on the floor when it tumbles and plug it into the wall. So that way if it...
Hazard reported ahead on US 12 West in half a mile.
Every so often the canister gets a little off balance because my house is so level, and it falls off, and that way it doesn't fall off anywhere. It just tumbles onto the floor. It's already on the floor. I walked by it just as puppy peed on it. Oh my gosh. So now my tumbler's been peed on. So I got it out, wiped it all down, and cleaned up the mess, and now it's drying.
Use the right lane to keep right onto Monty Brady Road.
It wasn't plugged in, it wasn't operating or anything, but the damn dog peed on it. So now I'm hoping he didn't destroy it. Because, you know, I've paid for a new belt. I paid for a new canister. Oh, my gosh. It's like, yeah. Some days life would like that, right?
Keep right. Then turn left onto Monty Elma Road.
Oh, it did want me off here. Well, it was going to take me the back way. Sorry, guys.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Monty Elma Road.
It was taking us off highway. We'll see if it takes us off highway.
In about
here.
13 miles, turn right onto US 101 North.
No, it's going to keep us on the highway then. That's okay. We're going to go by Starbucks and get a cup of coffee. I haven't gone to Starbucks for a long time. Get a cup of coffee for the drive. My stomach is not settling well. I haven't been taking my Prozac. What is that upset stomach medicine you take once a day? Yeah, that kind of thing. I take it for 2 weeks and then I don't take it for a while. And then I start feeling too sick again and I take it for 2 weeks again. And you might think that sounds silly, but it helps me. I don't want to take it all the time. It's not good to take it for prolonged times. But I guess I do take it for prolonged times with breaks. So I don't know. Whatever, Kelly. Whatever, Granny. You weirdo. I know. It's fun, though. Anyway, so I'm sporting my new sweatshirt, and he picked out a lovely color for it. It's a dark green, not a bright green, but I don't know how to explain the color of green it is. I love it, though. He picked out really well. He just surprised me with it. That was very nice. Yeah, I don't want to be in you guys' giveaways or anything anymore when you're doing giveaways and stuff like that. That's all for your channel. That's all to build your channel. If I'm watching your channel, you already have me. And all I'm interested in is to see things that you do that help you grow so we can all learn from it. But I don't need to win any giveaways. But like I said, this was a surprise. This wasn't a giveaway or anything. It was just a surprise. So if any of you do want to send me something, I know I have a letter coming from somebody that hasn't shown up yet, so hopefully that'll show up soon. I like surprises. I'll show it off this Tuesday at the live. You guys will see this after the fact, but you always see it after the fact. Unless you're a member. If you're a member, you'll see it right away. Members get to see everything right away. This section will air sometime in February, I think. I'm into February for these. I'm into April for shorts. I know. What? That's so weird, Grandma. Yeah, I know. I know. Where are you headed? Lake Quinault. I'm pretty sure it had a public place. Up here's where I was on a back road adventure, and I found that waterfall that I'm just dying to go metal detect in the bottom of the waterfall. But that can't happen until August, which is quite a ways away still. So we'll go find that in August. Why? Because it's up in the mountains and it's cold and the water's running fast to call it. And even if the water's not running super fast, because like the rivers are low right now, it's super cold and the outside air is cold. It's not a good idea to be playing there. It's also up into the mountains on the dirt roads, and we don't do that this time of year. It's just not safe. I got my bigger Kratos magnet cam. I need to still do a video on that. So I have 2 Helios, one on a stick, one on a rope, and I got the 360 that's one size bigger, and I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I'm excited to get back out and do that. I want to do Mason Lake so bad, but there's no bathroom. Well, I mean, there is a bathroom. The guy let me in the closed bathroom, but I don't want to have to ask him to do that, so that, I might have to wait until we get it open. It wouldn't be a problem if no one was there. I just find a convenient bush, right? But there's actually somebody who lives at the park in their trailer. Husband, wife, and daughter and dog. Yeah, that would be an interesting way to live, right? They take care of it, keep an eye on it, clean the bathrooms. They get to live there. I think that's great. There's a big parking space across the way too that would be wonderful to go metal detect. He told me I could metal detect it all and that I could magnet fish it too. It also has a dock and a place, a little dock and a place I can put the kayak in. But he did warn me that it's very It's very silty. There's a lot of sediment on the ground, like in the lake. So he didn't know how well my magnet would do. That's why I got the bigger magnet. But he says nobody's ever metal detected there since he's been there, so. And nobody's ever magnet fished there either, so I think it's going to be interesting. People use it. There's a lot of fishermen there, though. They go in because it's a stocked lake. All the lakes around here are stocked. Oh, my stomach's upset. You'll be okay, Granny. I know I'll be okay. Really late for starting out today. You guys all know this way, right? We're heading over to Aberdeen and Hoquiam. And then from there, we're going to go on 101 up north. We're on the west side of the peninsula today. You guys have been all on this route before. Many times. You've been on 101 too, where we're going many times too, just not this time of year. I lost a kitty this last week. I'm kind of sad about it. I'm trying not to think too much about it. It's a survival thing. Yeah. Sort of sorting out the intelligence of the animal, and she's been flirting with trouble for a long time. Got her out in the side yard, in the side pasture. She wasn't eaten up or anything, though. That was the really weird part. Something must have got her, but not tore her up. It's Jazzy, the one I call Satan. She's such a colorful cat. She's so cool. But she used to at night rub against the dog's cage and get them all barking and crazy. So I don't know what she tempted outside, but something was not happy with her. Kind of sad. But, you know, survival of the fittest and that kind of stuff. The other kitten we found this last year is so afraid of everything outside that he doesn't even go outside. It very rarely will he go outside the front door. And by the way, you guys, I have a cat door that they can get in and out of any time they want to. They're never shut outside. They can always get back in, and they never need to go outside. I have 3 litter boxes, excuse me. I have 3 litter boxes. They never have to go outside. I see that puppy lasting a long time. The other one I get worried about is Bendy. Bendy, the one I call Big Girl, she every so often decides she rules the world and goes and attacks things, and that's not good. And she has no fear of anything, which also isn't good. Big Boy, what did the kids call Big Boy? I can't remember Big Boy's real name. I don't call any of the cats their real name. Big Boy has rarely coming inside. He's coming inside now because it's so cold, but he never leaves the living room. He comes in and he sleeps on the couch, and then in the morning he leaves again. But he protects our yard from everything. He's out there all day. Also, too, I don't think he'll be around very long, because he goes over to the state land and talks to the people. I was driving by there the other day. I was leaving, and there he is. A bunch of the fishermen are petting him, and I slowed down and rolled out my window. I yelled at him to go home, and he looked at me, turned around and ran back home. And the guys all started laughing. They were like, I thought he was a lost cat. I thought he was abandoned. And then I started thinking about it. And I bet that's what happened to Marionette, because Marionette would go and visit people. I'm not going to put a collar on them, because that gives the coyotes and other animals something else to grab. Definitely would never put a bell. You know how I feel about bells on cats. That's crazy. If they have to hunt to survive, they need to not have a bell on. And also, too, a bell tells every predator exactly where they're at. That actually kind of makes me feel better, because I bet Marionette was picked up by somebody and tucked home, and I bet she's a confined inside the house cat now, and somebody's loving her a lot. But yeah, he was down there. Big Boy was down there getting pets and loves from the fishermen. Oh my gosh. And it was really funny, because one of the guys didn't even know a house was in the tree, and it's like, how can you miss our house? How can you miss my house? It's right there, right? But I guess if you come certain times of the year, it's really buried in the trees. You can't really see it so well. We'll fix that when we trim up the bottom branches a bit. But yeah. yelled at him to get his butt home. He did go home too. That was the funny part. I found him down in other fields too, far away from the house. And I call him. I rolled out my window, stopped calling him, and I go, Mama, kitty, kitty, how I call the cats. I don't call them like other people do, and they know it's me. And I tell them, get your butt home. And they always start running home. And by the time my truck gets there, they're running in my yard, getting closer. But they have the ability to travel as much as they want. I'm just sad about Jazzy/Satan. She's a cool cat. Anyway, we'll see what else comes our way. We'll see. Ooh, I'm kind of toasty now. Are you guys getting warmed out? You guys are probably really warm. I'm gonna turn that noise down a bit. What do you mean, Grandma? We weren't even cold. Yeah, I know. I get it. This is pulling air from the outside. I thought I wanted to keep it inside, but I'll let it do what it wants. Let's see. We have 55 minutes till we're there, so let's see how long it really takes. Boom. Slower traffic, keep right. Granny's not really slower traffic. Granny's just doing the speed limit, which everybody seems to forget. But when we're hitting cold and icy conditions, I always want to do the speed limit or less. It's just safe. I guess if you hit the black ice, it ain't gonna matter too much, but I guess it matters on how hard you hit something, right? Now those people are living in those beat up trailers. People are living there. That's the scary part. Out in a piece of woods. Yeah, I really should have stayed home and worked on the acre some more, but I just needed to get out and do metal detecting. Needed to metal detect. Well, you could do that in any park around you. I know that, Grandma, but I want to go look at Lake Quinault. I have a pull in the urge to go there, so we'll go there. If we can get there. If it gets icy or too snowy, we turn around. Yep. Ooh, what got blurry? Did it get dark or something? Should be okay. My phone just kind of clicked down at something. Oh, I didn't wash the inside of the windows again. I meant to do that. I did it so many times and it didn't make it better. I wonder if this is charging up. Last time I had this plugged into here and had charging problems. Let's see. See if it's going to tell me it's charging. We can plug it into the other spot. The other spot is always charging. I think I'll do that. I don't want it to not be charged. That happened when I went and did the farm the other day. It wasn't charged when it had been plugged in. Slow down, baby. Slow down. I'm pretty sure my metal detector's nice and charged. I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. Let's go get coffee. Coffee! I haven't gotten coffee for so long. I know, fancy lady. Okay, let's see. We got new charging cords too, and maybe it's a charging cord that's just not powerful enough. We're gonna find out. I bought a 3-pack. I'm very upset if it's not working right. Let's see, hopefully that's doing it. I forgot about this bad turn. Hold on. I'm gonna hit the curb. Oh, yep, there we go. I knew we wanted to.
Turn right onto East Wishka Street.
Don't worry.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. Is there any food I can go for you?
Not today.
All right, what can I get for you?
Can I please get a venti caramel macchiato?
You want that hot or ice?
Hot, please. Thank you.
All right, anything else?
Nope, that's all.
All right, $6.49.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a really tight one, guys. So what we're in right now is we're in Aberdeen, in case you guys didn't realize that. I didn't even check to see if I had any money on my account or anything yet. It's been so long, I don't know. don't know. Let's see. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I should have enough.
So sorry about that.
No, you're perfectly fine.
How's your day going?
Really good.
Yeah, super nice out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go exploring. I'm gonna head up to Lake Quinault, see what I can film. I film things. I'm a YouTuber. Let's see.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on your drink.
Thank you so much. Okay, so now I'm plugged in. It says it's charging, so we're happy.
There you
Oh, yay. Thank you so much. I appreciate
good-
that.
have
You
fun
too.
time.
I will. Thanks. The cup lid has a bubble in it. Be careful. So you spill the drink all over you. Did you know by experience, Granny? Oh, absolutely. I know by experience. So a lot of people are out today. It's a beautiful day. It's just friggin' freezing for us. And all you
Proceed
guys,
to the route.
all you guys who are in the minus are like going, you whiner, quit whining. It's supposed to get in the 40s today, but it, you know, it was down to what, 25, 24, something like that this morning. We don't do well in the super cold. Oh my gosh, can you guys still see? The inside of my window looks like poo. We gotta see if we can fix this. What is the outside, by the way? Huh, we'll see what we can do about it. Let's go. We can go. We can go. Boom.
In 1.2 miles, turn right onto US 101 North.
We will do that. We're in Aberdeen, Washington, and then we'll be in Hoquiam. Hoquiam Library is where the Coin Club meet. We just passed the place in Aberdeen, though, where they're going to have the coin show that all you guys got that raffle ticket for. Oh. It tastes funny to me today. It's okay. Some days I'll be like that. 53 minutes till we're at our destination. I kind of like want to get you in a better angle. I think that's a good angle. Maybe so. We'll see. Yeah, this is going to take me off, I think, the crazy road. Yeah, we're going to go on a side road for 40 miles. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This might take us into an interesting place.
In 1 mile, turn right onto US 101 North.
A lot of homeless people here. See, Aberdeen. Welcome to Aberdeen. Boom. And they run into each other at Aberdeen and Hoquiam. A lot of homeless here. Feel bad for them. I keep wanting to film what they did to the 2 vacant lots where their camps was. They've also kicked them out of the parks here. They're really good about that. And I know that sounds mean, but we really needed to get to a point, and we really need to get a point where being homeless isn't acceptable. Living on the street isn't acceptable. But Granny, yeah, as a society, the money we're spending on the homeless, we could easily house them all. It's just stupid. So much government waste just pisses me off. You know, we could have treatment facilities for them and everything else at the price we are paying. Things will change. I'm excited for this next 4 years. But I see these kids sitting on the street homeless and all these people, drug addicts and stuff. And I don't mean to be mean and steal their civil liberties and stuff like that, but they need to be rounded up and put in institutions until they can dry out and get better. And if they're mentally not okay, that they get better. And they should be taken care of, well taken care of, humanely, creatively, living life. Not like before when a lot of the institutions closed down because of abuse and other stuff like that. But they really could, you guys. They really could take
Go
care
past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Everybody could have a warm bed for the night. Everybody could get the detox they need. I know they don't want it, but if they don't want it, then they need to stay shut in. Not living on the streets. It needs to be not acceptable to sit out in front of Safeway and shoot up on your drugs. That needs to be not acceptable. Sorry, we got political. It's gotten acceptable.
At the light, use the right 2 lanes to turn onto US 101 North.
Should be. Boom, at some point through this little turn.
In half a mile, keep left onto Sumner Avenue.
To North 101. It goes through the town. All the time, everybody heading over to the beaches come through here. At least the northern beaches. Northern Pacific Ocean beaches. Then go around the top too, but that's a lot longer. But it depends, of course, of where you're coming from, I guess. Ooh, that house got painted nice. Green with white trim. Not this one. That one's nice too, but the color's blah.
Keep left onto Sumner Avenue.
We like Finch Playfield. We've been here many times.
In about 2.5 miles, turn right onto Levy Street.
Turn right on Levy Street. So I think we're going to go some back ways, I think, eventually. We'll slow down to 30. That's the speed limit. You don't need to go faster than that. We are in the right lane. Oh, my neck is a little tight and sore today. I don't know. Did I think I slept too much or I slept funny or something? Whoa. If you weren't so fat, Granny, you'd feel better. Oh, gosh, I know it. I know it. I know it. She knows it. I think we're in Hoquiam now. Nope, still says Aberdeen. In a minute we'll be in Hoquiam. Oh yeah, we gotta go over the bridge thing. I don't know. Yeah, it hurts to turn my neck. What did you do, Granny? I have no idea anymore. Just getting old. My doctor wants me to start yoga. Start stretching. He says, do stretches. Okay. He's right. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's right. I love it when they're all right. Now, here, this is where we hit Hoquiam. See it? See the sign? This is the magic line. Couldn't tell any different. No, you can't. Boom. Welcome to Hoquiam. The friendliest city. Everybody's been very nice to me and all the way around. Except I had a little problem with the post office when I first got here. Besides that, everybody else has been super nice to me. Super nice. I didn't bring my thumb braces today. I should have. My thumb is stinging. This is a good time to sit down and wear my braces like I'm supposed to. It just holds it correct and let it rest for a while, and it does feel much better. Especially even after I, take it off. And this would be a perfect time while I'm driving for a couple hours. I'll be driving for hours. Oh shoot, stop and start. Sorry guys, I went too long. Stop!